What is happening, guys? It's your boy TC back with another video. So we know the summer transfer window is upon us, and of course Arsenal needs to make some improvements within this particular window. Of course our league finish was really lackluster. We didn't really give it that final push. So of course additions and improvements are definitely on the cards for this summer. Will the board action it? I don't know. Reports are suggesting that we will have a very minimal budget if we don't qualify for the Champions League to spend within the transfer window. So of course we will certainly need to put everything, all our eggs in one basket within this Europa League semi-final that's coming up on Thursday. A preview will be coming up very soon in regards to that game against Valencia, as well as the fact that if we do reach the final, chances are that we will be playing Chelsea in the final, that we need to give absolutely everything. Chelsea is a team in recent years or seasons that we have been beating. So of course, it's not a mission impossible. Of course, a chance is still there that we can kick the door down to get into the Champions League through the back door. Man United done it a few years back. So of course, it's still a possibility that we can do that. But the reason we're making this video today is in regards to the Ajax forward David Neres, who's a Brazilian international, recently got his first cap for his national side for Brazil, only 22 years old, and he's been absolutely fantastic this whole season. Extremely impressive. So of course reports are surfacing suggesting that Arsenal, Chelsea as well as Liverpool are tied in a battle to land this particular player. Very skillful young player from Brazil. We did see him recently against Tottenham. There again, he was absolutely fantastic in my opinion. Powerful, skillful, tricky, and is a very tricky customer to handle if you are a defender, of course. Very talented, I do believe, and I do believe he can only get better with time. So of course, as mentioned, reports are suggesting that we're tied in this particular battle with the other two teams in the Premier League to actually land this player. The suggested fee for Neres is about £35 million, which I don't believe is going to be true. I believe if the Ajax find themselves in the Champions League final, that fee will certainly go up in the summer. If they win the Champions League as well, that fee will also go up in the summer. So I believe that he may end up leaving the club for the region of around about £60 million or so, depending on how things go between now and the end of the season. But I can't see him going for £35 million. If he is available for £35 million, yes, he may be within reach to Arsenal, but in terms of the other teams that are actually vying for his services in the form of Chelsea as well as Liverpool, they have Champions League football to offer, and that's the key difference. If we get into the Champions League, yes, it will increase our chances of actually getting him to sign for us, but it's going to be an extremely huge task for us to actually land him. Of course, with the other two teams involved, Liverpool will have that prestige of finishing top or second in the Premier League. Of course, the season has not come to an end yet. They still have a chance of actually getting that title. So, of course, the other two teams seem an attractive option, but at Liverpool, his options or his playing time may certainly be limited. I do believe that if we can get him into Arsenal, he would make a fantastic forward for us. I do believe he will be a suitable replacement for Alexis Sanchez. We haven't really replaced Alexis Sanchez, and the goals that he brought, the assists that he brought to the team. Of course, he's a different player now at Man United, but during his time at Arsenal, he's absolutely phenomenal, and I do believe that he needs to be replaced, and Neres to me is a suitable candidate to do so. There's the link between Arsenal and Mark Overmars, who's the director of football at Ajax. Will he do Arsenal a favour? If that move is on the cards for us, I don't know, but the key issue here will be, will he be offered Champions League football? Will Ajax be willing to sell anyway? Because they're obviously being tapped up. This is not the first time this has happened. They've had a successful crop of youngsters in the past. The teams that included Van der Sar, Evra, etc. That team was dismantled, bought up by the bigger clubs in Europe. Of course, they are certainly used to it. But will Ajax be willing to sell their player? So, of course, Neres joined Ajax in 2016 from Sao Paulo, and since then his career has been on the rise. and he's scored 29 goals in 95 appearances for Ajax. So great prospect moving forward. Will this move happen? As I said, the key thing here is securing Champions League football. So as usual, guys, please do let me know what you think in the comments below. If you're watching this video and you're not subscribed to the channel, please do make sure that you do hit that subscribe button. So once again, guys, it's your boy TC from I'm Gonna Talk TV, and I'm out.